Once there was a beautiful young goddess by the name of Persephone. Her father was Zeus, the king of the Olympians, and her mother, Demeter, the goddess of harvest. Demeter loved Persephone very much and didn't want her to be married away, but Zeus felt she was ready. One day, Persephone went out to pick daisies. She was daydreaming and wandered far, far away from her home. All of a sudden, Persephone looked up, and there was Hades, god of the underworld, riding in his chariot pulled by a three-headed black dog, coming straight for her. Before Persephone could say anything, he grabbed her and took her to the underworld to be his bride. When Demeter noticed how long Persephone had been gone, she called for her beloved daughter, but there was no answer.
Persephone, Persephone!
It became dark, and Demeter became very worried. She searched high and low, but there was no sign of her beloved daughter. She started to grow very sad and withdrew her blessings from the earth, causing the darkness to fall and all the plants to wither and die. The animals became worried because all the plants on earth were dying. They wanted to help Demeter get her daughter back so she would be happy and bring the sunshine back to the earth. A bird who had seen it happen told Demeter that it was Hades who had taken her daughter to the underworld. Demeter went down to talk to Hades. She demanded that he give her daughter back.
No!
Hades said,
You can't have her!
This made Demeter very furious and stormed off to go and yell at Zeus. Back in Hades, Persephone was sad and weeping. She wanted to return back to the land of the living with her mother. Hades was worried that he would lose his bride, and so he devised a plan. The food in Hades was enchanted. If anyone ate it, they would forget all about the world of the living and become part of the world of the dead. Hades tried to get Persephone to eat.
Have some.
Hades persisted. He offered Persephone a pomegranate and encouraged her to eat just a little bit of it. Just a few seeds to settle your stomach, he insisted. Reluctantly, she ate 6 seeds. Hades was pleased because he knew that she was now his. Demeter returned from arguing with Zeus. She had convinced Zeus to let Persephone come back and live with her on earth. But when she tried to take Persephone back, Hades told her that Persephone had eaten 6 pomegranate seeds from the land of the dead. Because she had only eaten 6 tiny seeds, she would not have to stay in the underworld forever. Instead, they agreed that she would have to stay 1 month for each seed. Because of this, Persephone gets to spend half of the time up on earth with her mother. When she does, Demeter is happy. She makes the sun shine long each day and lifts it high in the sky. She makes everything live and grow. Then Persephone must return to the land of the dead for 6 months. When this happens, Demeter becomes sad. She makes the days colder and shorter. She only lifts the sun up a little bit each day. The leaves fall from the trees, and we have autumn. Then plants wither and die, and the earth gets cold during the winter when Persephone is gone. When Demeter knows that Persephone is going to return soon, she cheers up a little bit. Looking forward to her arrival, we have spring. Then Persephone returns and summer comes again. And so the pattern of the season repeats again and again, year after year.
Take a bow.